Hello and welcome to another episode of Prison Architect. Today we're getting cell block A done and dusted. We're getting it under control. We're also going to staff only these areas so that they don't come waltzing in. Prison labour. Oh, I need to unlock prison labour. It's a work in progress. But really what I need to do is get this cell block underway. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna go with improved cells, I think, is the way to go for our minimum security. Make sure they behave themselves. We'll do it here. And 1, 2 here. No, we want 3. Nope, I've misclicked there. There we go. And there, and there, and there, and we are running right out of money. Quick, fast. We just have enough for that. Do we have enough for a large jail door? We don't even. Wait, was that us running out of power? No. Good. We're fine on power. We've got heaps of that. Although, we are going to need something to get a bit of money in. That'll get us some money. Build an infirmary. $10k advance on that is lovely. So, we'll get all that done, then we just need 2 doctors, and then we're sorted. I'm going to get them to prioritize this, because then that'll get us the money to finish this. There we go, foundations are done. We're spending a lot of money on brick. Got a lot of deliveries coming in. All the contents of the cells are coming in. Just need this truck to go, and then these other ones will be ready to get on out of here. Except for this one that needs to take one thing off. Yeah, there you go. I'm not seeing any medical beds coming in, and I do need those. We'll get that going. Oops, did not mean to pause. And we'll also get programs for the kitchen safety and hygiene. Oh, I need to look at the regime. Whoops. No, that's meant to be eat. So now I can schedule the kitchen training. There we go. I think medical gifts are a birthday present. Oh, it's not for me. Okay. I did get excited for a moment, thinking it was for me. But no, it is probably for one of our prisoners. After a small bit of reflection. Let's get... Oh no, I have no money, actually. I cannot do that. I need to hire 2 doctors, but I don't have the money to do that. I need another grant to be able to hire the doctors. Add a yard, build a weight bench. I can do that. There we go. That's some easy grants out of the way. A bit more money in the bank. Now we need to demolish the wall here. And get the electricity running up here. We cannot have anyone moving into this cell block yet. It is not yet ready for people. While we're at it, let's get some water up here. And we can really get cooking. So we've got 2 cells done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so it's 1 more than we need for the grant, which is nice. We can make a little... oh no, that's going to be a hallway. I was going to say put a little boiler room there, but no. Might actually put a staff room up the top of here, just to keep everyone happy. I'm going to deploy someone to be in there. Yeah, I understand we must reduce the number of prisoners in our holding cells. It's a work in progress. We will get there. Let's get staff vetting done so we don't have any corrupt people joining us. Or hopefully less chance of corrupt people joining us at least. Oh, we've slowed down. Ah, yes. Everyone trying to get through the door. I specifically remember making all of this stuff only. Oh, it's undone that because it's connected to here. I see. This guy's been released. Jeez, lucky you. We'll close our intake for now, just so it doesn't start trying to replace him, because we don't want that just yet. We'll get everyone's toilets plumbed in. Yes, reform programs. I plan to make those happen, just once I've actually got my prison set up. I tell you what, whatever I've done with the settings for this time around, I'm getting way too many phone calls from everyone. Usually they'll just leave me alone. Let's see if the hot water makes it all the way through. While we're at it, we'll put some radiators in the hallway, just to heat up the place just a little. Go one above. Nope. There. Not there. Cool. Let that all happen. It's going to take him a bit to get there. That one little spot. There he is. This bloke's not happy. He needs a rest. Okay. We've got hot water. We'll see if it makes it all the way up. Everyone's got a cell now. That's the important part. Prisoners are getting a bit bored. Well, let's build them a laundry. I don't have the money to build them a laundry. That's unfortunate. I need cell block 1 to be... Cell block A, I should say, sorry. I need that to actually be finished so that I can... finish so I can do everything I need to do. I just never connected the pipe on that one. Whoops. Okay, so it seems to get us that far. This looks like the prime spot for a little boiler room. I'll put a little staff door on here. We'll high priority that so that anyone that if anyone walks a long way here, they can come out here. There we go. We can all do that now. Now we can put a boiler on that tile right there. And do that, and then that will flow from here. Foreman. The doors have expanded. Oh, they have to go cool them down. I don't like this whole heat business. My road and my gates have become unusable. Jeez, how long does it take them to cool down the gate? Don't know why that made the whole thing staff only, but there we go. They've all got cells now. Kind of need a patrol, really, going up and down there. I'm gonna prioritize that. Need water going to it as well. That's easy enough. Just 2 pipes off there. How are we looking for money? $12. Not fantastic. We are losing money. There we go. So everyone's water should be good now. We just need 3 more of these cells to be done. And we'll get the grant money come through, the 20,000. That'll be big. What are we doing about the... What are we doing about... Oh, the road is now fixed. Cool. Love that. We're in the negative dollars right now. Need to build another yard for them that's not connected to the holding cell. We'll get there. It's all a work in progress. Gonna make that room staff only too while I'm at it, just so no one starts rocking up in the boiler room. Really need... Oh, you know what the issue probably is? Is we don't have the money to buy the little bits we need to finish those off, so we need to find another grant that we can get. Maintenance, cleaning, groundskeeping, foreman, 2 generous gardener. There is an advance payment, good. So I just need to hire a gardener and then we're good. Cool. Easy 15 grand. Or 14.5 with how much we had to spend on the gardener. Oh, okay. They're not... Then they weren't assigned to eat from this canteen, I think, was the issue. So now, hopefully, yeah, they're cooking some stuff up. They got a bit in there. I reckon that's what's happened. They're cooking up a storm in here. Now, there we go. $20,000 from the grant has arrived. They're all here eating now. 4 of them are still complaining about being hungry. Well, maybe on the regime, what we'll do is that. Then we'll go yard time there, eat time there. We'll give him a breakfast, lunch, dinner combo. We'll give him the work there, and we'll give him free time before bed. Actually, no, why don't we move shower to there instead of lock up? There. There. Just give us a bit more time in between things. Prisoners like basic literary skills. Well, we're gonna start giving him some ways to work, earn money, and learn. Is our next step. So let's go with what was I looking for? I genuinely can't remember now what I was gonna look for. Is it a grant? I actually can't remember what I was gonna do. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah. Intake. I almost forgot again. That's why I had to force myself to say intake so that I would remember. We're about to get an intake come in now. While that's happening, I'm gonna just get a patrol that does there and assign a guard to that patrol. So we've got some more vision going on. I'm going to hire 2 more guards. So we're going to need more places watched as we add more things in. So one of them will sit in the laundry. Once the laundry's done, we'll get the pipe work in. Get the electricity run. How's our electricity looking? We're fine. Barely scratched the surface of what our grid can handle. These guys are working in here, so that's good. They're cooking up a storm. Means the cooks don't have as much work to do. Might hire 1 more just to that's what, because I think a lot of them are running around and sorting stuff out at the staff canteen. Laundry basket. Okay, getting all that in there, and then we should be right to go for that. We are looking good. It seems a lot of our prisoners have a drug problem. Well, let's have a look at some programs to fix that. Run that. What else we got? Parole, that's important. A lot of them want to fight each other in Fight Club. Where is the Oh, have I researched education? No, I haven't. Well, maybe that'll help the issue that they were complaining about before about how they're not very good with their literacy. There we go. Laundry's done. We'll put a parole room right here. There's a pipe missing. Oh, okay. That one just shows a bad one to miss. The one that literally connects the machines. Now we're at storm season again. Have a look at temperature. Yeah, they're fine. Oh, it's still summer. That's why they're fine. Temperature around here must be crazy. 26, 27. Yeah, right. Foreman. Where these trees come from? The wind must be stronger than we thought. Yes, let us dismantle the trees. I will now sell. Easy money. Oh, we've got another mystery package. What do we got? Oh, water boiler. That actually will come in handy at some point. Now, we need to assign someone to those rooms. We need to schedule some parole hearings. We'll have a couple slots through the day. Have a cop in there, because sometimes they get violent if they don't get what they want. Alright. So, we're still not cash flow positive, but we will get there. That is for sure. They're cooking up a storm for breakfast. That'll, yeah, 10. Yeah, this should be enough for everyone. 10. Yeah, there's 40. We only have 16 prisoners. So we'll be fine in that regard. I never assigned anyone to work in the laundry. Now, education has, or should have been, yeah, so 7 are interested in that. So we'll work on a little bit of a an extension to the hallway. Our prisoners are filthy. Well, I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure how we fix that. Is someone waiting on solitary? I just realised that we haven't got a solitary space. We'll build that in this new section. Build it here. Be a solitary door. So we can do 1, 2, 3. We want that to be 1 wider. I'm going to want to demolish that wall. Done. And dusted. Alright, so that's 4 solitary spaces. We'll do these ones so they've got the food flap. There we go. We've at least got one working now until we get the rest of the doors in. Okay. So now if anyone needs to go into solitary, they are sorted. Awesome. So that's all that sorted. Got that. Now we want a classroom. Oh, look at that, perfect size. Because then we can start getting everyone educated. Oh, my man here is ODing. We're going to search his cell and search him. Yeah, that'll show you. We better do a shakedown tonight, because we haven't done anything of the sort yet. Do we have any grants that are the ones that are like, get rid of all the contraband? No. That's unfortunate. Maybe our prison needs to be a certain size for that. Okay, the moment this ticks over to sleep time, we are going into shakedown mode. Yeah, okay, the contraband levels are not good. I realize we only have one metal detector in the whole place, and it's the parole room. Oh, we're out of money. That's unfortunate. We need to get the cell block B grant going. Yeah, we're losing a lot of money. So we need to start making this more medium security, I would say. And which means that I need to change this all to shared. I need a different yard as well. I'm now realizing we can't be going into there every time. That's just a disaster waiting to happen. So we'll have our first medium security come in shortly, which will earn us just a little bit more money. Now I want to run the Foundation Education program. It'll cost us a bit of money, but it'll be good for us. Now, I just want to look at the breakdown here. A reoffending fine is what got us yesterday. That's why it's like so bad. Okay. Got our new guy coming in. Andrew Smith, 52. This dude's working. Where are you working? Are you doing laundry maybe? Yes, we don't have enough. Don't have our guards to keep up at the moment. These guys are learning. Success chances are not looking fantastic. Don't love to see that. What I'm going to do is, I'm thinking I might make a new cell block that is just, like make a dorm essentially, and that way I can just get more prisoners in. I'll just get a bunch of minimum security in, like shared cells or whatever, and that way we can just get our numbers up, because the minimum security don't make a heap of money. make a room for prisoners who can't read good. Like a library, perhaps? You suggesting? So that'll get us 4 into a space. Do that. That should get us just a little bit more, and we can just continue making that foundation longer as we go down, and build out this dorm area a bit more. Not loving the missing wall part of this that everyone's just walking through. I feel like I need to make some staff walkways because they're all choosing to go this way instead of this way. I reckon I make a staff walkway through to here. I might do that. Put a staff door just there, just so that they can maneuver around a bit easier. Avoid some of the locked doors that they can't get through. I feel like I need another grant to get me through. Let's have a look at programs, staff programs. So training room. Yeah, okay, so I've only got a classroom. I need a training room also. Which is a bit annoying. What grant could I get here? Oh, an easy one. Super easy one. All needs a cleaning cupboard and I'm done. Let's make this a cleaning cupboard. And be done with it. Alright, well, I think that will do us for this episode. So that'll be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we'll get our second cell block set up. And we'll get this place functioning just a little bit better. We'll make this area... we'll basically try and get our minimum set guys filling out all here. But we do need to make sure the minimum security guys are getting better cells than the medium security guys, so that they behave themselves, so they can... and they can transfer to lower security. But that's it for today. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to help grow the channel. Leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see me play. I've been Almoda Plays, and I'll catch you in the next one.